Hello everyone, it's Brittany here and welcome back to my channel. I feel so naked and barefaced right now, but today I'm really excited. I'm doing my first ever. I did a vampire tutorial a year or two ago around Halloween time and it did pretty well, so I want to do a zombie makeup look but using all special effects, so I'm really excited to use all this stuff. So I'm just going to go over a few things I'll be using because I'm going to do a talk over so you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it in the voiceover. So I'm going to be using these Graftopian wheels. They're kind of like foundations, basically just match skin tone, except they are a grease-based makeup. Then I'm going to be using these two jars called Third Degree, so it's kind of like a jelly paste that hardens and you can kind of do stuff with it. You can make scars, anything you really can think of. And then I have these other color wheels from Mud. This is CFX1 and CFX2. Then I'm going to be using this sponge for texture and stuff. And then I have this foam prosthetic that I'm going to be applying to my face. I have Prozaid. It's kind of like an adhesive. I should be using latex, but I've actually done something with Prozaid that I'm going to try today. And then I have some Thick Blood by Ben Nye. I have some Witch Hazel. Alright, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm really excited. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm going to start by putting my hair in a pony, then I'm going to take my foam prosthetic and apply the Prozaid with a Q-tip to the back of the foam prosthetic, and also apply it to that area of my face to glue it on. Alright, so I'm going to apply this prosthetic right by my mouth, so it kind of looks like my mouth is gashed open. I'm going to press it down with my finger, then after that I'm going to take that Prozaid with that same Q-tip and kind of push down the edges, roll it up underneath the prosthetic to glue it down so you don't see a harsh line, so that way it blends in with my skin more. So now I'm going to take a ply of tissue and kind of separate it, make the edges really uneven. You don't want them to be any straight lines. Then I'm going to apply some Prozaid on my forehead, put that tissue over it, apply another layer of Prozaid, and then powder it, and do that a couple times. And then later I can peel it off so it looks like I have peeled skin. And now it's time for Third Degree, one of my favorite products ever. So I took part A, put it on a palette, sprayed the spatula, took part B, put it on the palette, and then I mixed them both together with a red foundation. And I kind of just want to make my skin look irritated, and I'm going to create a gash. It's just super fun to play with and mold it to however you want it. Alright, and now with a torn makeup sponge, I'm going to take a skin tone color and a deep red to create that fleshy tone so you can't see that yellow prosthetic underneath the makeup. Alright, and now I'm going to pretend to tear my flesh apart by just picking at that tissue and that Prozaid. I'm going to take some tweezers and just make my skin look like it got torn apart or burned or whatever. So now I'm going to go ahead and paint that prosthetic the same color as my skin so it blends together. So now I'm going to use the color red in my Graftopian color wheel, and I'm going to go ahead and put those in these creases of the injury. Same thing with the slash on my face, and same thing with the thing on my forehead, and just make it look more red and irritated. So a really simple way to make the skin look irritated around the injury is to take some pink blush and just go around the injury so it looks red and irritated and looks a lot more realistic. So now with some yellow and green tones, I'm going to go in around the injury so my face kind of looks rotted like zombies do, like I've had this injury forever. And now to make myself more like a dead person, a live dead person, I'm going to take some black and purple shadow and put that in the crease to make my eyes deep and tired looking, drag that down into the line under my eyes so I just look tired and dead and like a zombie. And now with a teal liner, I'm going to go ahead and draw some veins on my forehead and under my eyes. I just kind of let my fingers do the work and drag the pencil, and the pencil just kind of does its own thing. Alright, watch out world, I'm about to beat this face up. So I'm going to darken my temples with some paint, put some red on my lids to make them look all irritated, and kind of just make my face look dirty and beat it up. You'll see. Alright, and this is what brings the look together. It is time for some fake blood, my favorite. So I'm going to dispense that on a, what am I trying to say? On a palette. And then I'm going to take the Q-tip and put that in the crease of the injuries. So I'm going to put it on there, on the slash on my face, and a little bit on the torn up skin on my forehead. And I'm also going to take the sponge and kind of just blot it everywhere on my face to make it look like I have blood splattered and stuff like that. And now for the finishing touches, which includes bringing everything down on my neck and kind of just making my face look more irritated and rotting and everything else.
Everyone, I think I'm done. How does it look? Nice close-up. This is the first special effects makeup I've ever done on myself. Better yet, a zombie makeup. I've never done a zombie makeup. I feel like my teeth need to be bloody. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. It was actually so fun to do, and I'm really glad I filmed it. It's not my favorite, probably not my best makeup at all. Ugh, that tastes so sugary. But it was super fun to do. I don't know, it was super fun, and I really want to do more of these. I'm thinking about doing a different special effects video once a week following up to Halloween, because I think it's so fun and just really fun video to watch. I don't know, let me know what you think. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, comment, follow me on all the things, and I will see you next time. Bye!